This Ultimate Deathknight Birthday Titan event, there are some things that they don't want you to know. I'm going to tell you about them today. What's up, guys? MtgJedi here. Thank you for tuning in for another episode on the channel, talking about Raid Shadow Legends, this Ultimate Deathknight Birthday Titan event. And I'll admit, when I saw this, I was not excited whatsoever. Last year's Titan event went for like months and months and months. It was way too long. The points were terrible. A lot of people did not get reasonable rewards for their effort, and when I saw this, I thought it was going to be the same. It is not the same. This is very, very different. So let's jump in. Also, wish me luck. Today's the first day back to school with students, and so I got a lot of things on my mind this morning, but I wanted to take time to tell you about what's going on with this event, because otherwise you probably won't know. Alright, so the first thing you want to know about this event is that it's only 2 weeks in a day, right? There's only 2 weeks in one day for this event, and that's way shorter time period than what we're used to, alright? Now, when you come in here and you look at the points, it is going to be a reasonable amount of points to secure as well, 1,500 points. Now, the first thing that you want to know about this event is that you're probably going to need to do 15 events in order to get all of the points. Now, it's possible that they will have multiple rewards per event, but if we go take a look at the Champion Training Tournament, which is where you can get your first batch of points, you're going to see that the points are higher up on there, and I'm going to explain why. Now, before I jump in here, you want to note the Earn Birthday Points little stamp on the events. That's where you're going to find them. So the Classic Arena starting tomorrow is going to be able to have birthday points, but like Sand Devil, Ice Golem, they don't. I would expect going forward that we would get some more events with the birthday points as well, maybe every single event. So when you take a look down here, this looks like a normal, reasonably crappy Champion Training Tournament. And then up at the top for 8,100 points, you're getting 100 birthday points. And normally that would be a giant pile of crap. But actually, if we look at the point structure in the Titan event, this is a reasonable reward for that level of investment, which is shocking, and I did not expect that. P.S. This Champion Training Tournament for the Emic Perfect Souls, I think that's cool too. And if you have Champion Training to do, now's a good time to start doing that because there's pretty decent rewards for winning it. We got pretty serious Thea over here, coming in with 10,000 points in the first hour, which is shocking. But I'm going to come in and probably get some points. I'm not sure how much I care about the Emic Perfect Soul, but it's always good. Anytime you can get souls, that's a really good way to improve your account. Now let's jump back over and see what 100 points actually gets us. So if we take a look, the first 100 points is actually really good. You're going to get the entire first page of rewards for that first 100 points, which includes a 1-star Ultimate Deathknight Perfect Soul. So really, for your commitment in the Champion Training Tournament, you're going to get a little bit of energy, gems, a little bit of everything, plus an Ultimate Deathknight Perfect Soul. And then if you come in and you look at the other ones, you're going to be getting reasonable things for your investment. Like all 5 of these for the next 100 points. All 5 of these for the next 100 points. And then it starts spreading out a little bit, right? Where you have like this weird cutoff here, and then the weird cutoff here. I don't like that. That's nonsense. That's stupid. But then you get up here to 600 points, which is very manageable throughout the next 2 weeks. And you're going to have a 3-star Ultimate Deathknight. And most of us should still have that. Then there's a Void Shard, more Speed Glyphs, more Ultimate Death Knight, and then there's, even if you go in on this, a 5-star Speed Glyph, that's the word, a 6-star Chaos Ore, Immortal Soul Stone, these are legit rewards, and this is in increments of 50 points. So you could realistically go from 1250 to 1350, and this be your reward for 100 points, which is shocking. Definitely worth your time to fiddle around in these tournaments to come in here and get this last page of rewards. Okay, now I assume some of these will come in shard events. You know that will be always the case. Some of it will come in tournaments and events. There are tournaments. There are no events yet hiding behind me there. And this is going to be a good incentive for the next couple weeks. And I don't think that we were really expecting that. I know I wasn't expecting much out of this. Were you expecting much out of this when you saw it pop in game? I mean, tell me that I'm wrong, because sometimes I'm overly excitable, but this actually seems like a reasonable event that even free-to-play players can complete, and I'm going to try to complete it on both accounts. So, not only is this event a shorter duration, which is great, but also it seems reasonable to complete. I mean, 8,100 points is still a lot for champion training, but champion training is one of the most important things you can do on your account. Unless you're super endgame and you don't have champions to level up, but if you're not in that spot, like, leveling up champions on your account is literally the best thing you can do to progress your account. The more 6 stars you have, the easier it is to complete content, and then you just farm gear alongside them. So for now, the only thing popping is that champion training event with the first 100 points. Then tomorrow is going to be a Hero's Path event where you can also earn birthday points and other rewards. So I would kind of expect this to be Dungeon Divers and Artifact Enhancement, but we don't actually know, okay? It just says complete event objectives. So I think all of that is going to go really well together. I think all of that is very worth your time. It's shocking how reasonable that seems, but a lot of that will be dependent on what the point totals are in order to earn these birthday points. So let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Will you be coming in here working on this Birthday Titan event? Does this matter to you? Like, are you pleased with the layout of this and the point structure? All the things that I talked about in the video, how do you feel about that? Because I need your opinion, not just mine. Because sometimes I get too excited about things. Okay, well, that'll do it for me here today. I gotta go get ready for some teaching. And I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope this rewards is great for you, and we will jump into some more topics. If you got more time today, click on another video coming on screen here at the end, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Yep, there we go. Cue the ending.